I was at the DMV. It was a Tuesday, which means the line was wrapped around the building. I had been standing there for 2 hours just to get to the check-in counter. I was holding my folder of documents like a lifeline. Suddenly, the doors opened and a woman in huge sunglasses, let's call her license Linda, breezed past the 50 people waiting outside. She walked right up to the spot in front of me. I tapped her shoulder. "Excuse me, the line starts back there." Around the corner, Linda lowered her glasses. "I'm in a rush, Dot. I have a flight to catch in 4 hours." "I don't have time for this. We all have places to be," I said. "You need to wait like everyone else." She laughed. "I'm just renewing my registration. It takes 5 minutes, Dot. Mind your own business, okay?" She turned her back to me and started texting. "Mind my business, you got it." I looked over her shoulder at the papers in her hand. She was holding a blue form MV44. The blue form is for license renewal, but she just said she was here for registration renewal. Registration is the green form MV82. Also, we were standing in the line for new ID photos. The line for registration was actually on the other side of the building, and it was empty. I opened my mouth to tell her, "Ma'am, you have the wrong." She spun around and snapped. "I told you to stop talking to me." "I know what I'm doing." I closed my mouth. I smiled. "You're right, Dot, my mistake. You clearly know best." We stood there for another 45 minutes. She complained the whole time about how slow the lazy workers were. Finally, it was her turn. She marched up to the counter, slammed her blue form down, and demanded her registration sticker. The clerk looked at the form, looked at her, and sighed. "Ma'am, this is the photo line, and that is a license form. Registration is in Suite B, next door. You need a green form." Linda turned purple. "But I waited an hour." "Next," the clerk shouted. Linda looked at me, Dot. I just waved my properly filled out paperwork at her. "Have a nice flight, Linda." She missed her flight, and she still didn't get her sticker.